BetwithEl2018, welcome to BetwithEl for Saturday, February 3rd. We are looking at our weekly statistics for the week ending Wednesday, January 31st. And we're looking for a track where we have a high probability of coming out ahead by looking at our percent in the money, percent win rate, percent place. Here we go. Aqueduct 33 raises 58% in the money, 15% win rate, 24% place, and 15% show. Charlestown, 69% in the money, 31% win rate, 19% place. Delta Downs, 74% in the money, 34% win rate, and 16% place. We have a feature where we can simply click on a column header to do a sort on that column. Here we go, percent in the money. We are 87% in the money for Laurel Park, 76% Louisiana Downs, Delta Downs, 74%, and Los Alamitos, 71%. We can do the same thing with the win column. Laurel Park, 39% win rate, Portland Meadows, 35%, Gulfstream Park, 35%, and Delta Downs, 34%, Turf Paradise, 33%. This week, let's go see if we can find a race where we can come out ahead at Gulfstream Park. We don't know what the weather is going to do at Laurel Park and Portland Meadows, so let's go to a warm state. Let's go to Florida, Gulfstream Park. The rankings. And we're looking at Gulfstream Park, February the 3rd. And now we're looking for a race where we have a high probability of coming out ahead by looking at the ranking numbers. And we're looking for a gap in the ranking number between top 3 and the rest of the field. Those are the horses that stand out. So let's take a look. 16, 15, 5, 15, and no big gap here. So we're going to skip race number 1 and go on to race number 2. 21, 75, 19, 45, 13, 25. There's a nice big gap between 4, 8 and the rest of the field. Let's take a quick look and see what kind of race this is. Race number 2. It's an optional claimer for 4 years old and up, and with a purse of 20,000. With you see Mal Grotto ran September the 17th in 2017 with a 90 buyer rating. Okay, let's keep this race in mind. Race number 2. Let's go to race number 3. 2025, 2017, 75. There's no huge gap here, so we're going to skip race number 3, go on to race number 4. 28, 75, 25, 25, 22, 75. No huge gap here. There's a nice gap between the 6 and the 2 horse, actually. But there's actually 2 horses here, 5 and 1 horse that are fairly closely matched. So there's any one of these 4 horses could come in. So we're going to skip race number 4 and go on to race number 5, 21.55, 19, 25, 17. No huge gap here. So we're going to skip race number 5, go on to race number 6, 22, 25, 18, 5, 18, 17. There's no huge gap here. So we're going to skip race number 6, go on to race number 7. 21, 16, 15, 25, 14, 25. There's a nice gap between the 4 horse and the 7 horse. However, this is a maiden race, as can be seen from these little asterisks. And they are first-time starters, and we like to stay away from. They are very unpredictable. So we're going to skip race number 7, going to race number 8. 23, 25, 13, 25, 12, 25. Again, these are all first-time starters. So we're going to skip that and go on to race number 9. Race number 9, 23.5, 22.75, 21.75. No big gap here, so we're going to skip race number 9 and go on to race number 10. 23, 25, 21, 25, 18.5. No big gap here, so we're going to skip race number 10 and go on to race number 11. 27.25, 21.75, 21.25, 17.25. There's a nice big gap here between the 6 horse and the 1 horse and the rest of the field. Let's take a quick look. Race number 11. It's a stakes race. It's the Diana Beach Stakes race. It's run at a mile. and it's for 3-year-olds with a purse of $100,000. And we see Speed France when December the 9th with a 94 buy rating at the mall. Okay, so actually pick him fourth. So anyway, 27-25 it really stands out from the rest of the field, and so we're going to keep race number 11 in mind, and race number 12, 25-25, 25, 24-25, 19-75. Again, there's a nice big gap between the 7 horse and the 11 horse and the rest of the field. Let's take a quick look and see what kind of a race this one is. Race number 12 is the Holy Bull Stakes. Mount 16th for 3-year-olds and purse of $350,000. Of course, if they win this race, they have a chance to go into the Kentucky Derby because there are points in this particular race here in Mississippi. Then January 11th was the buy rating of 88. Mississippi. Where is Mississippi? Mississippi, we pick fourth with Mike Cassie as the trainer and Peru is the jockey. Who ran 1975, comes out with 11 horse on the outside. We have This Mischief with Robbie Alvarado as the jockey and Dale Romans as the trainer. Let's see, this week, let's see, there's a gap between 7 and the 1 horse of 6 points, and race number 11 has a point of 10 point difference. This week, let's go to race number 11, where we have a bigger gap between the 6 horse and the 1 horse. So for those people that have a premium membership, I'll be doing an in-depth analysis of race number 11. I hope to see you on the inside at Gulfstream Park, race number 11. And I hope to see you on the inside at horseraceadvantage.com.